Episode 2.
Good morning. Episode 2.
Let's collect some mice.
Who's going to be collecting the mice?
The prince of all cosmos.
Michael Taylor Gamooks is the answer.
No. Listen how good the song is.
The music in this is terrific.
Honky-do.
I guess the music in Watam was really good too, huh?
Probably.
Does he have the same composer, or does he do the music himself?
Well, there's certainly... God, I'm doing terrible.
You're fine. Oh, that's
You should never have this long. You shouldn't have, like, seconds between each pickup.
Oh, right.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, did you drop stuff off of your ball?
Yeah.
Katamari?
If you touch stuff that's bigger than you.
Oh,
I'm in trouble. Am I going to have to switch controllers? Like, it just doesn't feel... This controller doesn't feel good for Katamari.
You could use Joy-Con.
I'm thinking so.
Oh, look at all that candy.
Okay, well, okay. We're in business.
Now you're pretty much invincible, huh?
How big am I?
7 centimeters. Oh, you got all of that. Easy. Except for the stuff you can't get.
Damn it. Ooh, but I can pick up the cup.
Nice. Now you're 8 centimeters?
I'm not big enough for this, huh?
No. You're not even big enough for those shellfish.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. This is so embarrassing.
Says who? Oh.
Says me. For somebody who has the platinum in Katamari Forever, this is...
It takes a little bit
terrible.
of getting used to, probably. Controller doesn't feel right. New mechanics.
So many Johns.
Yeah. I'm trying to help you out here.
I'm as big as 2 houses? I doubt that's true.
No. You're 2 of... Maybe it's a tiny house.
Ooh, maybe.
I've told you about that, Shirley. My mom used
Don't
to
call me Shirley.
have to grade tests, right? Standardized tests. And what I would always do is look up different articles to see what she was doing. So I found one day like this it was some article about teachers talking about like the silliest things that they had seen kids write.
Yeah.
And they were talking about similes and metaphors and stuff, and kids not quite understanding how they work. So the 2 examples that always stuck out to me were somebody trying to have a simile and saying he was as tall as a 6'2" tree. And
really good.
The 2 people had never met and were like 2 birds who had also never met. And it just, oh, man.
So good. Okay, so here's the Katamari tip of the day. Do as I say, not as I do.
Michael's tip of the day.
A lot of the time, you'll unlock a new area. Don't immediately run into there. You want to build up higher before you walk in there, so that way you're not doing what I'm doing, which is just bumping into a lot of things.
Oh, interesting. Well, you got a hole-in-one, I guess.
Sick.
Don't pick up that bird. Or do you need to pick up animals? To save them? That's probably it.
Save
Good
them.
Lord, I hate those things.
Save them. Oh,
you can pick up knives.
But I can't pick up a cup? Come on.
You can pick up knives from Trigun?
From Scott Pilgrim?
Oh. What was the guy's name in Trigun? Wasn't it Knives? Like
what, Vash?
His name, his
Vash
brother.
The Stampede?
It was like Thousands Knives. He had a weird name.
Ooh, look at all these cherries.
Oh my God, you can pick up the fences.
I'm as good as 41 knives. Again, I don't think that's true.
No,
We're
they're
really thinking?
tiny knives.
Substantial. It goes down smooth.
To be fair, you are actually picking up knives right now. I think the centimeters is just what's off. So pretend it's cosmic centimeters.
Come on, birds. Let's go, Santa Claus. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Maybe it means feet, and they just didn't translate.
So many memories with Katamari.
What was the first time you played this, like? Or when was it, I should say?
It would have been like, 03? Is that when it came out? 03 or 04?
Because this has been one of your favorite series for as long as I can remember.
Well, like, it wasn't until...
Oh, get that house of cards.
Trying, girls.
Good Lord.
Like, I've always enjoyed the series from afar, but,
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was neat.
That's how I am with Monster Hunter.
Monster.
My very first Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter World, and let me tell you, I've played that for probably 200 hours or so, maybe more, if my Destiny record is any indication.
Yeah, let's tell that story. So Taylor has an amazing ability at not. So time moves in and around him, but the way he experiences time is unlike you or me. 3 hours could have gone by, and he will say, "Oh, just 15 minutes." And I remember asking him once, "Oh, girls, how long do you think you've played Destiny for?" And he said, "Oh, what'd you say, 30 hours?"
Yeah, it was 25 to 30 hours.
He said 25 to 30 hours. I look on the app, 200 to 300 hours or something.
Yeah, it was 200.
And I just went, "Girls, you thought you played 30 hours. Man, I'm not big enough for my little fence." I wish I was.
I'm kind of surprised because I thought you picked up a fence already.
Maybe a tiny fence?
Wait, what's your goal in this? Because we
already hit my goal. We're just trying to make it good as Katamari as possible. My goal was 20 centimeters. I'm at 34 right now.
Look at those tiny houses.
That's the house.
Yeah. So why don't you go to the other room maybe? See if you can pick up any big stuff?
Yeah, I went in. I was just in there.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I can go back. Ooh, chickens. Ooh, big knives.
Yeah, remember you started picking up those.
No, I picked up a different knife, I believe, because those are kitchen knives.
Yeah, you picked up kitchen knives, and it said you were as big as 41 of those. And that's when we discussed the metrics of this universe. Yes, you can get everything there. Oh, I wonder if you can eventually pick up that person.
Yeah.
I'll bet you can. Oh, sick. Spoilers.
You can pick up the planet and eventually most of the universe in Katamari.
Oh, my.
I don't know about this game specifically, if you can pick up the entire universe.
Uh-huh.
Please, can I just pick up, before we quit, can I pick up the fence? So close.
God.
Damn it. Failure. Failure level.
Moral failure.
Yep.
Failure.
There's something sparkling on my little Katamari.
That's what,
You think he's going to compliment me, his only son?
He's probably going to say something like, "That was fine, but you can do so much better." Something like that.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Never mind.
Happy, happy, happy. Ooh, a present. Guess what? Guess what this is? Stephanie, it looks like you were writing that. Wait, what? What? He said, oh, stationary. Okay, it's at the bottom.
Oh.
I got you. I thought he forgot what he was going to say.
That was very confusing for me. Oh.
Oh, my God. It's a kaiju.
A cutscene. Oh, I love everything.
Ooh. In the original version, they dubbed this over in English.
So much better behaved than American children.
Oh, the hero prevailed.
Oh, that's awful. He cut over the most intense part.
Time to save, because I'm the prince. Yeah, I'll overwrite that save.
Who does Keita Takahashi's music? Please tell me that's the right developer?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
We'd have to look it up. I mean, obviously, they're like songs by artists. So it's not like he's sitting there making all the songs himself.
Right. Oh. Final Fantasy VIII music?
Portugal. I must have mispronounced it. Well, Portuguese kind of sounds
like Spanish.
A little Spanishy.
Yes.
I had a Portuguese teacher in middle school, intermediate school, junior high school, whatever you want to call it.
Secondary school.
I don't think, no, secondary's like college, I think.
1.5-year school.
1.5-year school, I had a Portuguese teacher who taught computers. She had short hair.
Why didn't she teach students?
Oh, got him.
She was Portuguese?
Yep.
Huh.
I don't think she was the one that had food poisoning.
9 minutes to go.
There was like a typing teacher that had food poisoning and said, whatever you do, whenever you get a burger from Burger King, you open that burger and you make sure it's not pink inside. Learn from me, your teacher that got food poisoning.
Oh, my God.
So I was real scared to eat burgers.
What a terrifying woman.
Listen, everything you hear as a kid, well, maybe it's just me, scares me so much.
Yeah.
Like someone said, never do that. Like there was like a hangnail or something I had. Never do that to your finger. You're going to get terrible whatevers. Or that sock, you're going to get the worst infections. And everything scared me.
It sounds like everybody delivered information to you like they were a dying character in a movie.
Well, that's probably just how I received it. Probably not on their part. This song's so good, too.
Whatever you do, brush your teeth at night so you don't get cavities.
The worst one was, because I said, I thought I saw something. And they said, yeah, that was a ghost. And I lost it. I was just crying in the living room.
Oh.
Because of the ghost. I'm still upset about that.
That's so scary.
I am out of my element here.
Yes. Out of your depth.
I am wasting time. I'm going to fail the entire Katamari.
You have 8 minutes left. You're fine.
No, girls.
You only have to get it to 50, and you're already at 17 and very slowly rolling around obstacles.
Am I big enough for these burgers?
No.
I just go right through.
That's kind of handy.
Man, I sure hope nobody sees this video and comments, man, you're bad at this game.
That would suck.
I'd be
Stephanie, comment, subscribe.
A dung beetle. Too big for me.
Wow. It's funny because it's like you're in the same line of work.
Yeah, that's true. I can get his little balls, though.
Ha.
Takoyakis.
Takoyaki?
Now, this is it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Hopefully they have the rights to use that song. I'd imagine so.
You can pretty much do any song that's...
Not even picking it up? Ooh, Lord.
How does that work?
Sometimes you just need a practice run. That's how that works.
No. I think you're going to be fine.
You pay a fee and then you can
make any song?
You have to, you get an agreement to license or sample.
Mm-hmm.
Sample a song.
Because I know they used, or they do that a lot with what are they called? Tribute bands? Stuff like that?
You can, if you're putting out an album that's different than performing, you can go on stage and sing whatever song you want. You don't need permission.
Okay.
Like if you have a guitar and a voice, you could perform anybody's work. You can't just, I don't believe you could just play a song. Maybe you can't. Because I know like in concerts a lot of time like there'll be music playing like as if it's like a radio, and I know they choose those songs. I don't believe they're paying the artists. But the show hasn't started. I'd have to look that up. I'm not actually sure the legality of it all.
Yeah.
But I know that you are allowed to perform what you want on stage in a concert.
So you can
do covers.
Right. Oh, that's the word. That's the word. Covers. So do you think? I think it's probably the same for games.
No, you cannot just throw a song in here. You need to buy the rights. That's why a lot of times in like car commercials, because this is a product. This isn't a nebulous like live experience that stops existing after it's over. This is an actual product, so you can't just
I see.
record a song. So you'll notice like in car commercials and stuff, like they'll play a Beatles song, but it'll just be some random dude on a ukulele performing the song.
Right.
Because the rights to perform the song on a commercial are cheaper than the rights to the actual song. Like, I don't know if you remember when we watched Thor Ragnarok and the Led Zeppelin song comes on near the end. I'm like, oh my God, they paid so much money for this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, the cover is cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was kind of saying. So, like, who do they have to, does the artist selling the cover?
Typically, it's not the artist typically the artist isn't involved too much. It's their label or whoever represents them, whoever like does the licensing rights. I mean, maybe there's like contracts where they're like, oh, I have to approve. Like I would like, for instance, I don't like this product. I wouldn't want my music in it, kind of thing.
I've always wondered about that because it's obviously cheaper to get covers. But Yeah.
But it kind of depends on the size of the band. Like, I've thought about before, like, let's say I was making some sort of product, right? And I wanted to use a Mother song. I could probably just reach out to them.
Right.
Honestly.
Right. So, but if you were making a cover of it, would you need to?
I wouldn't do a cover of their stuff.
But if you were in this hypothetical, and you wanted to put it in a game, for instance.
Yeah.
So they wanted that song, but obviously they don't have the budget to get Mother's version of that song. Could they just contact
That's a bad
cover
example. Can we use like Coldplay or something?
Yeah, sure, Coldplay.
Somebody huge because
So somebody wants a Coldplay song in their game.
Yeah.
They can't afford Coldplay.
Right.
Who gets does Coldplay get any kickback from a cover song?
Of course.
Used in a game?
Yes.
Oh.
You have to pay for that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And the person doing the cover has to contact the artist or whatever?
Again, I think the people who are having these conversations are on the business side, and then you would just hire the talent.
Right. Yeah. Of course. I was more interested in the relationship between the cover, the original artist's bank account, and money.
Now, this could all be inaccurate. Don't go to us.
Oh
for
yeah,
music.
we're just talking. This isn't legal corner of the week.
That'd be pretty good if somebody's like in a business meeting and they just pull up Katamari Damacy Part 2.
It's going on in the background.
According to this, I should be fine.
Your Honor.
Wait, what? Why is a judge? Why do you always want to? Yes! All I ever wanted was fences. Oh, fences are such a quick way to get a big Katamari. Oh, I love fences. And monkeys. Get over here, monkey. I don't care how much I lose to get this monkey.
You just want to play Ape Escape 3.
What are you talking about? Oh, the monkey.
Yes.
It was rated by the ESRB.
That's so sad when a game's just that far in development. Oh, that's what I was going to say when you were talking.
No,
yes.
the game exists.
No. When you were talking yesterday about the Microsoft One X or whatever.
Xbox Series X.
Yeah, Series X. And you were like, oh, it's going to be more powerful and this and this and this. I wanted to say, but will it have scale bound?
I don't know.
The answer is no.
Games have come out before.
Yeah, they have. I actually think we're playing one right now.
Oh, I'm going to get all these little geishas.
Goes around. Oh, I thought he said goes around, comes around.
3 ladies in waiting.
What is a lady in waiting?
Looks like a geisha.
Oh, like waiters?
Can I pick up this Oh,
you
yes.
can. This is
what I call being in business. Come here, cat.
The reward of this game is incredible.
Oh, we're picking up this cat. We're picking up this cat. Got him.
Oh, you got him. I'm saving you, feline.
And now we can see more. Like stuff over here.
You can see everything.
Oh, I'm not big enough for the gotchas yet, darn it.
And you only have the gotchas?
The gotchas.
Oh.
Gotchapon.
Thought you said the gotchas, darn it.
Yeah, why are you having such trouble here?
Oh, that's cool. They turn on the siren for 30 seconds.
Sick. I can get another cat.
The cat doesn't want to be catapatured.
Where'd the cat to go? Get over here. What are you doing?
Oh, God. That sounded so morbid.
No. Cats love.
As much as they hate.
Oh, yes. Oh, I could have been so much bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself.
You sound like every bodybuilder ever.
Well, Michael Taylor Gamooks, that was pretty sick. Let's see what the king says about us. Yep.
I thought you said bow dust.
No, bow dust.
Wow, 0 millimeter. That's kind of cool.
Oh, yes. He still thinks I'm a good son.
He absolutely does. I hope he gives you more stationery.
Ooh, playtime.
Maybe some glue. Or goo.
So sick.
Here's a roll of tinfoil.
Yeah. See episode 3. Damn it. Never mind.
All the stars disappeared. Please just say okay.
But they do.
You're taking a cab?
She sounds like Lucy does.
Ooshi. I love their mother. Just unblinking, staring off to the side.
Michael Taylor Gamooks, episode 3.
Happy.